Oh, I said the wrong was hello. I'm back and I'm going to continue, what's it called? Three more is a bit later, but right now, I did get a Genti, not now, but a while back after the 30 Moors video, and I got him on my 85th spin, and I did
I shall uphold the principles of knighthood
get
to
Himiko's
champion beauty and
5-star,
courage.
what's it called? Light Cone. I maxed it out and I haven't got its super implosion up to max yet, but it's pretty good. And also I've leveled up his traces. Still need to max out these ones, then these. Then I'm gonna do his attack for last because I'm not really using his basic attack. And after I'm done building Argenti, I'm going to Jingliu. But the build I'm using for Argenti, instead of going for the full 4-piece of physical damage, I did go for what's it called? Both physical and speed. I just need to find a better version of this that still has these as the subsets. And I'm mainly using speed and what's it called? I'm going for like speed and damage, so that way he gets his turns faster per se. Because I know it's possible for you to make all your characters just not let your enemies have their turn, like how your enemies can do that to you on your slowest characters. So, what I was going for, I do think I need a better version of this, but I don't mind having both defense and defense percentage on this with speed, because I still have high critical rate. This, I was kind of disappointed that I couldn't level these both up, so that's why I want to get a 5-star version of it, because hopefully I'll be able to level them up. If I get a 5-star version, then for this, I found it pretty good, except for this part, which was break effect instead of hit effect hit, because I'm not really trying to apply status effects with Argenti. I'm mostly going for his damage output. Then I have this. I wish this was also break effect or critical damage, but at least I have attack and defense on it as well. For this, I have physical boost on it. I was pretty lucky getting this one, but except I wish this was either break effect or critical damage on it. I have a little thing of always getting effect hit for some reason. This would probably be good on Luca instead because the effect hit. And for this, also, I don't mind having effect resistance, so it's pretty good for him still. But effect hit, again, I would still rather that on Luca. I do have another one of these that have energy regeneration somewhere, but it also has effect hit. I would want to get another one that has energy regeneration just to help Argenti get his ult faster from Tingyuin and Woho, but I don't have that yet, so I have to go back into the simulated universe. And then I'm doing a build for Jingliu, and so far I've used her in Chaos Fragments, and even with just base equipment and a level 60 Lycone, she still does pretty good, and these are pretty low. So I'm still focusing on Argenti for now, but I'm going to go Jingliu after, even though I had Jingliu beforehand. And then for my build on Jingliu, I want to give her really high critical damage, but I also want to try see if I can get her critical rate up to 70% at the least, and then I want to get her critical damage at least to 180 or 200 at the most. That was possible,
Danger.
but I need to get um, the right relics for it. For now, I'm using this because I know because it has ice damage on it. But I really want to get one of these for her. I gave this to Palea instead because as effect hit, it'll be good for Palea. When I build Palea, I'm gonna do purely equipment that has effect hit, so that means enemies can't resist her status effects too much. This should be good for her, but the equipment I'm trying to go for, I want the subset so at least have both critical damage and critical rate. So that way I know I'll have pretty high damage and critical rate going on. I just need to get all of her equipment that have critical rate on it. So I'm gonna go back into Simulate Universe. The team I want to do would consist of, say, where is she? Tingyuan, Argenti, Jingliu, and Huohuo for the energy regeneration. Because basically, I really think the lineup would do pretty well just because of the damage output they could do themselves. And Argenti, his traces, I think it was this one. Yeah, dealing 15% more damage to enemies who are 50% or less is really good. I've seen it just start annihilating people. It's starting to need to start leveling this up as well. But I'm gonna focus this since it's almost to max. And then I'm gonna do his ultimate. And for Jingliu, I do know, I think it's, where is it? Is it this one? No. I know one of these. I think it's this one, or this one. Yeah, this is it, where she will increase her critical rate. I think when it's max, the critical rate goes up to 47% or higher. But I know that will coincide with the planetary system I want to give her. Not this one, because with Jingliu, I'm pretty sure I'm be using her skill more than using her ultimate, since I'm using her skill to get her ultimate, just to use her skill. So this would be a really good choice to put on Jingliu. And then for my build on Tingyuan, I thought about giving her a full speed build with defense as the main stat on this. I just need to get defense as the main stat. I think this one has it. That's critical damage. I wanted to get her to have defense and speed, mostly, with effect resistance. And also this, the 4-piece effect of it. The wearer uses their ultimate on the ally. That all allies increase their speed by 12% for a turn, which would be pretty good, even though it can't stack. For Tingyuan's, what's it called? Planner sphere and the rope. I thought about using this one since it increases her energy regeneration by 5%, and also the forward action gets higher with her higher speed. But then I also thought probably giving her one of these would be good, because I'm pretty sure if I get the right equipment, I could get her effect resistance up pretty high. I just need probably think it out a bit more. Let's see. Shouldn't be needing that because she's not doing damage. Pretty damage. Let's see. Let's see. I'm trying to think which of these effects would be the best. I think this would be pretty good on Luca for the effect of it. This would probably be pretty good because her speed's going to be pretty high. I know I don't need anything that's going to increase her damage herself because I'm not using her to attack. So I'm just thinking on what I would do. I do want to build Silverwolf later. Because I know she's a really good character, but I haven't really used her, per se. Because right now I'm trying to build teams up that are going to basically go through Chaos Fragments.
Do you want to enter the Forgotten Hall?
Without too much trouble. Because I can't really get past the first, not the first, but the second stage all too well. I did perfectly fine on this one, but during this one, I didn't do too well during the last battle. Because Dunhan died. I wasn't able to finish the first battle as fast as I wanted to. This battle went by really fast because Argenti shredded through Bronya. I haven't tried out this one yet. I don't think I'll be able to get past it. But if y'all have any suggestions on builds I should do for both Jingliu and Tingyuan to see if there's actually anything better I can do for them, I would like to know. And I think my Wolf was pretty good for now because I mainly went for defensive stats. I tried to get a lot of equipment that had effect resistance. This one didn't have it, but it has speed, defense. I'll probably switch out for something I find that's better and give this to someone else. But so far, I haven't found anything that would be better shoes for her. And also have this on just so Wolf always goes first. Where Wolf was effect resistance 32%, and then clauses is what 31%. That's possible to get around like 50 or higher.
Nice.
I should probably change up my build I have for him. Because I honestly did think of switching him, like after getting these up to max. Probably just switching him back to his destruction form, and then maxing out his destruction because I didn't really go too far on destruction. After I got preservation, I just stuck with it and I leveled up the preservation path way more than I focused on this one. And I have both the violations maxed out. Let's push that back before I forget. And another character I need to work on is Sadie. Because I did focus her ult, but not this. Kind of regrettable. But I know there's a few things I need to level up for this. But I think she's fine where she's right now. Then there's only a few things I need to finish leveling here, and then Ho will be maxed. And then I think I need to finish up Jingliu on his traces. Jingliu's pretty fine right now. I like that his stats are pretty rounded out, but probably since I have his what's it called? Have his his critical rate's so high. If I ever find one of these that are lightning with good stats, I'd probably give it to him. Since I do constantly use his skill to use his ult, but I'm thinking it's better to have this on him just for the ultimate. And the main side I went for this was break effect. I should have went for attack out honestly, but this has critical damage and critical rate on it. For his light cone, I do want to try getting his main light cone, but this is the best one I have for him. But I never get to use the secondary effect because I don't let him get that low in battle. Then, lastly, I think I should. No wonder why she's doing so much less damage. I had switched to light cone. I need to gather material, get better light cones. I also need to enhance this light cone for Sadie. I've already maxed it out. I just need to get the other one. I need the other light cones from her shop. Then that's pretty much it. I'll plan to do builds for every character. Because one build I really do want to try out is a pure Nihility team. Because it sounds like it'd be really fun. And a pure Iteration team. Because I really like Iteration characters. Like attacking between other people's turns. Even though I know there are some characters that aren't Iteration that can do it. Like, what's his name? Dr. Ratio, I'm pretty sure him dropping out soon. He has an attack that can go on other people's turns, I think. If I remember correctly from his showcase they did. I know Topaz, she has Numby that can attack between turns as well. And using her skill, Numby can attack faster. That's what I wanted Topaz. And she's a hunt character on top of it. There's only like a few characters who I haven't actually touched. Senpo I wanted to actually level up because he's not Hoagie. I don't know how I haven't that much. What did I put on him? How does Senpo have so much critical damage? Huh. I put that on Senpo? didn't realize that. I think I just randomly put stuff on Sampo. But if y'all have any suggestions on builds I can use for Jingliu 1 and also not Jingliu 1, Jingliu. Oh gosh, can't keep saying that. But Jingliu and Tengyun, because I haven't gotten Bronya yet. I'm pretty sure I might select her off the banner selection when I get it, because I'm getting pretty close to it. But from this, I did want to get either Bronya, Japard, or one of the other 4 characters who I don't have. Which is it? Because I have these 2. But I don't have Bronya yet. I think I should get Bronya, because prioritizing her boost would be pretty good. Japar is a pretty good preservation. She's pretty good at preservation as well, and aggro. I know he's really good damage. My friend has him, and by the way, I still want her because she was a healer, but I have Horhorn now, so I'm not too sure. But let's see how that goes. I think things I have now. I can't even notice if it's the colors change. Cool. But let's see. It's pretty good. I think I'll end the video here. Then I'll be it. I've completed almost everything on the travel log. This has been done for a while. I've been waiting for it to end. This also I finished. I need to go do Simulate Universe and also this for the gems. I have enough for 1 temple and that's really it. I'm trying to build up my team so that way I could do the Chaos Fragment easier, I should say. But I hope y'all enjoy and tell me what you think. I'll see y'all next time. Have a good day and happy holidays.